Hi YouTube, long time no see. I believe the last video I posted was me in the hospital with my first dose of Pitocin for my induction. So it's definitely been a hot minute, and I apologize. However, I'm sure all of you know why. I've been delayed on making videos. But he is eating at the moment, so if you hear any grunts or coos, that's why. But I just figured I would do a quick postpartum update. I would like to do an official one, but like I said, time has been limited lately. So, in any case, just quickly, the reason I've been getting a lot of people have been really starting to ask me, how things are going and everything, because I've been definitely kind of quiet and MIA on Facebook and everything. I do have a whole labor and delivery story that will get posted soon, hopefully. And like I said, I just wanted to do a quick postpartum for my documentation and just to let you guys know how everything's going. So, for those of you who don't know, I ended up having to have a C-section after a 7-hour labor and 3-hour push session. I was pretty bummed about that, but in any case, the recovery for that was pretty rough. So, also another reason I have not been able to make videos until now. But he is 3 weeks and 1 day old today. His full name is Gabriel Lucas Snell, and he was 7'11" and a half and 21 inches long. So he was like the perfect size. We are just so in love with him. He's really awesome. So my postpartum, let's see, for week 3 for me, I'm doing so much better. The first, like I said, I ended up having to have a C-section, and the recovery from that was pretty brutal. I've been unable up until yesterday to drive. I am not allowed to lift anything heavier than him, and, yeah, so it's just been very limiting. My first week home was terrifying. I mean, as happy as I was that we were home finally from the hospital and everything, the swelling that I experienced from a C-section was horrendous. My calves and ankles and hips, everything swelled up to be like 4 times their normal size, which for me is a nightmare anyway, but on top of that, it was really painful. No shoes fit at all. In fact, we had to do an emergency run to the shoe store just so I could get some adjustable Velcro like flip-flops, because even my normal thong flip-flops weren't fitting. It was horrendous. I had a really hard time with that. Aside from just experiencing being out of surgery, being that swollen on top of it, and then alone having nothing fit, was really a nightmare. Another thing I think which contributed, it all kind of went hand in hand, was that I ended up having what they call baby blues. Not postpartum depression or anything, but I think aside from the fact that I really wanted a vaginal delivery, and I tried with all my might and still ended up having to have a C-section, and the immense swelling that was not only painful, but just, to look in the mirror and not even recognize what you're looking at all, something that looks totally foreign, was really difficult. He was in the NICU for a couple days because of he had jaundice, which is all better now, thank God, but, I was really hell-bent on breastfeeding, and the fact that, we were having to supplement and stuff in the hospital, and I was really upset about that. And when we got home, I don't know if it was because I was so engorged or the fact that he was used to drinking quickly out of a bottle. I was unable to, the breastfeeding was really not working out at first, but because I've been, I'm an extremist, if there's something that I feel like I want to do, it's going to happen. I pretty much make it happen. And thank God that ended up happening with the breastfeeding. That's been the only thing that has gone smooth this entire process. I do have to use a breast shield to breastfeed, but whatever. The fact that I can pump and that I can, and he does use a bottle too, so he's doing combo eating. Like, I'll pump him bottles, but he is exclusively on breastfeeding, which I'm really thrilled about because that was the only thing that has gone slightly my way so far. But it's still been difficult just to figure out our rhythm and what has really worked for us the most. And then the no sleep thing. So baby blues are just basically where you're really weepy all the time. You're an emotional hair trigger, basically. I'm very easy to set off. Not so much anymore, but the first 2 weeks were, oh my gosh, you could say anything and I would have a reason to just sob my eyes out. Even though I've been totally blessed and I feel like this has been the best thing we've ever done, it came with its, handful of hardships, which I expected, but I think because of my hormones being crazy and the fact that we ended up getting totally sidewinded with the surgery and everything, and him being in the NICU and stuff, I think that ended up contributing to my extra weepiness. So, and like I said, I'm not an emotional person anyway, so the fact that, I was like crying at the drop of a hat was not only just way out of character, but it was really inconvenient, and I'm sure I gave my poor husband a heart attack every single day. So, I'd love to show you him, however he's eating, and then when he's not, he's sleeping, and then by then I'm trying to just get a million things done, but I do have some video of bath time and stuff, and I'll try to get those posted so you guys can see him. But, I am, again, 3 weeks postpartum. My recovery is way better. My swelling has gone down considerably. Thank you, sweet God in heaven above. I can wear normal shoes now. My weight loss has been still pretty minimal. I think I've lost like 15 to 17 pounds so far, but honestly, I think it's just all the water because I was so swollen. So the number doesn't look that low, but or I don't look that different, but I think it's just because we're still trying to get the water out. So here, we'll see. We've had company in and out, but they have all now, pretty much everybody's, Shane and I are on our own for now. And, we can actually finally start trying to get a real rhythm and routine going. So, aside from the baby blues in the beginning, and aside from the birth and stuff really not going how I expected at all, which everybody says keep an open mind, but, you really just think, because the pregnancy was so perfect and everything, that, you really just have high expectation for everything to go as smooth as you can. Plus, my labor was honestly really easy. And then the fact that it just didn't work out at the end just really broke my heart. But in any case, all is well. He's beautiful. He's healthy. He's here. So, and he's hungry all the time. So we are breastfeeding. He eats about 20 minutes on each side every 2 to 3 hours. It just depends. Sometimes he's hungrier than that and he'll want to nurse sooner. It just depends. I tried to feed him at least every 3 hours. So even if he's sleeping, I do wake him up just to make sure his belly is constantly full so he's never waking up like severely ravenous. But yeah, we're still working on that too. So in any case, I just wanted to do a quick update. I know I've been getting a lot of questions about, what's been going on and how we're doing and everything. All in all, things are getting better every day. And he is just incredible. He's mind-blowing. I definitely want like 3 more. So, I mean, we'll see. But that's it for now. Like I said, I'll do more official videos of him and stuff later. But I just figured we'd clue you all in and let you know that I will be updating. So, take care, and I will hopefully talk to you all later. Bye.